Like it's not an album. There's almost no songs on that album. Maybe one, maybe two, outside of the non-album songs that are on the album that I would throw on. Like that album, most of them songs are like I'm gonna have to be in a mood to listen to them. They're good. Like I listen to the whole thing. It's good.
Look at that, AFC showing up big for the players of the week. Rosen and Tankersley? Haha!
Hey, I had defense.
Yeah, you had Haley.
Yeah, 3 pick sixes. I fucking just kept it. And 2 sacks, I think. I had 3 pick sixes and 2 sacks on Dak.
Yeah, 2 sacks, 3 interceptions, 3 touchdowns, and 4 tackles.
It's so good. I just kept throttling him. Oh.
The Coltays. Let's go.
Oh, and for the first time, it actually showed me your score.
Oh, I suppose, because you must have been playing on Monday?
No. But it showed me. I might have played Sunday, you might have played Saturday. I don't know. There are no Monday games for the playoffs. I'll just be your rebel.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special. Coach, playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Indianapolis Colts. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Oh, I went to Hill too many times, apparently. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, not before the Super Bowl. Oh, he's going to the locker room. Oh.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this.
It's all on your back there, running backs.
From the 36, Rosen.
Between Barkley and Grant, y'all better
and they'll get him to the ground. He has another
take on the workload.
Colts 37.
When you're running your way,
The slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Oh, Bruce Sternum.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Hawk.
On second and 12, Rosen. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. On first down, Hunt. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. They'll run with Hunt on second down. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Middle.
On third down, Rosen. And that will be incomplete. Pierre Desir able to get a hand in and make that play.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Well, I had to go first. Go going right away. So.
And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. Every possession in the postseason
Took up about 4 minutes
just the
for the first quarter, and then kicked the field goal.
They got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett. A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They get it to Funchess on the jet sweep. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that.
Oh, that I almost blocked. Doesn't matter. Came up short. I ran over the placeholder.
No.
Just creamed it. Oh, and he just popped right up like nothing happened.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Bitch.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
It's caught by Funchess. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. On second down now, it's Mack. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. He's going to have the first down past the 20. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 95.
He just busted off a 95-yard fucking touchdown.
Fuck yeah.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and
Kareem
that was a
Hunt
big play.
blew
No
one
doubt
out.
about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead grows to 10-0. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Brissett on first down. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. On 3rd down, a run by Mack. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to make it 4th down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now Rosen on 1st down. And Stills bringing it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Chicago finally scored, huh?
Drive, a success, 19 yards.
What?
It's a wild game.
Oh, I'm facing
dramatically got out of hand.
I'm facing Chicago, and they did just score. I was like, what?
Buffoonery just happened here.
Oh, I was like, oh my God, how do you know? Yeah, 5-1. It is not looking good for them.
This is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Encroachment? Here, baby.
3-5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an
Crack open
anticipation
his
game for them,
Pepe.
but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Oh, we picked up a fumble. We picked up a fumble. We gotta score a touchdown on this. We gotta score a touchdown on this drive. I can't afford not to. Come on, Saquon, get there. Yes. There we go. There we go. I couldn't kick a 3rd field goal. Look, I already kicked 2 field goals. I couldn't kick a 3rd. We'll go up 13-2. Yeah, they got a safety on me.
They got a safety on you?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Saquon fell forward before his knee touched the ground, but whatever. My rush offense has been very, very rough sledding. Like, I ran for a lot in the last game, but I didn't get that really until the 4th quarter. Like, it was basically like the other team finally gave up. And that was why I started getting fucking yards and shit.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, he rifles one.
He hawked me. Oh, I just threw a pick 6.
He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Damn, I saw him last
I
second
think you're
too.
going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech. No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit
decapitated their kicker. That's not good.
I assume that's a 15-yarder.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All right, Kareem Hunt already has 9 rushes for 139 yards.
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
13-5.
So
Booth review.
He was in. These challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now
Receiver
we're going to
had
New York,
possession.
right? That's
Get
command
the fuck out of
central
here.
for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site.
Let's go.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. This taken in by Jakeem Grant.
Touchdown.
Take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 41 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly.
17-7 before half. There's still a minute left.
Then you get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Oh, wow, that got tipped so many times before it got picked. That got touched by like half the team. My God. I have never seen so much buffoonery in this game.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Oh, no.
You can never
Oh,
have
no.
enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And they just broke another one on me.
Oh, no.
75 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive.
14-17 with a minute left now.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely
It is 13-5 as we go into the half.
Gotta have a little extra in there. So whatever
They start with the ball.
number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out.
Who has time for a halftime show when you have a trip to the Super Bowl on the line?
Back out there. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
We'll stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously,
I do kind of like watching some of the highlights they put together in the middle of the game.
So far,
Mm-hmm.
we could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how
And
much
the
they give
music.
him the ball here.
The
Rosen looking to throw. Completion to Wilson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Rosen on 1st and 10. Going right side here, and that's complete. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Rosen. It's
picked off!
And down inside
Picked
the
you,
15,
bitch.
shy of the 10.
Picked you,
Now
bitch!
the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Rosen now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Rosen to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That's
Barkley, you got to pick that up, dude.
It'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he still
Game's over.
is yet to get
Wild
on
win,
track
cloud
in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So, yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. First down, Brissett. Complete to Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brissett funches, has it complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 36 yards on the play. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That ball is caught. It's Doyle. Touchdown, Colts.
Oh.
A 5-yard touchdown
Falling
catch.
apart.
And the Colts have taken the lead.
Yeah,
I'm down.
The touchdown all set
Oh,
up by the
okay, I'm not down yet. But my second half has not started great.
Big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How
time.
many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Off the play fake, here's Rosen. On the crossing route, complete. It's Grant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll run on first down. Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Rosen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They run with Hunt. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Nice job there defensively to clamp down.
Not
really
going
on their heels
good.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
That one good for 13 at a Dolphin first down. On first down, it's Hunt. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Rosen. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Rosen now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Malage. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. They'll run again with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
I have to get a fucking touchdown here. I don't have a
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look.
And this is caught by Allen
Got
for
it.
a Dolphins touchdown.
Nice.
Got it.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the
I also
Dolphins
got
are
a
gonna
touchdown.
check
I am
back
now
in
up
front.
15 points.
Big
I'm
4th
not up
down
by that much.
conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
There's 2:57 to go.
21 to 24.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Right now, Charles, this is the drive of the season. You're on the road here in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need points.
This is where you have to come together as a team, as you just noted, on the road. So that means they've carried that mentality with them throughout. Hey, we've got to go on the road. We've got to rely on ourselves, right? Focus, yet still find the fun in it. How great is this, guys? Look at the spot we're in right now. And then go to your top players, call the plays that they run best.
Yeah, sort of controlling their own destiny, but this place has been nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, Brissett. He finds Coleman. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
To throw, Brissett. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball,
I got a
didn't
pick.
cover. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run again with Hunt. A strong running. A gain there of 21 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Now, nobody leaked. Big play. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A give right side now to Hunt. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Oh, and I picked it.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he finds Stills complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Hunt. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Rosen to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's able to get it back here to the 40.
And then I threw another pick. That was my 3rd pick this game.
Oh, no.
Good starting field
I think I
position for the
threw
Colts
two.
as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43.
I'm going to lose this game, bro.
No. No. No, we gotta repeat our Super Bowl, dude.
Oh,
Because
man.
that's ridiculous.
That might not happen here.
No. We're facing each other in the damn Super Bowl.
Taken in by the tight end Doyle.
Don't make me play
Good
Super
for
Bowl.
5. It's 3rd down.
Don't
They'll
make
get
me
to the
do it.
line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
I have 87
He's got his man
notifications.
Hilton.
Well, they are now
And they'll
within
get him down as he's
field goal
inside the
range to
40.
tie it.
One thing you're hoping
Hey,
for when
ties
you
not
run drag
lose.
routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
Can't lose on
stride,
time.
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Brissett looks to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now Brissett. He completes this one to Mack.
The previous play is under review.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure they get to the football. It's blocked.
I blocked it and won it.
Woo! Clutch. Clutch.
Blocked it and won it.
And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew,
Had
we'll see you
400
in
yards
2
offense,
weeks at the
or
Super Bowl.
400 yards of overall yards.
Shit. I definitely did not. I barely passed it. I had like 100 and something rushing yards though. 150, 170. Losing Tyreek Hill was a huge slap to my team. But he'll be back for the Super Bowl. That's cool.
Huh.
He just missed the remainder of that game. Went out basically in the beginning.
Hey, Hooker and Hunt.
What? Oh. I'll take Saquon and Peppers. Peppers with his 2 picks. Barkley with his 132. 2.
Round 2. Fight.
Start your week by
Did somebody
installing
order
your
the
game plan.
sequel? I feel like they usually take a. Oh, let's look at the yearlies. Marcus Mariota won the yearly for the MVP. Wow, Tyreek Hill wasn't even on the list. How disrespectful. You had Coach of the Year.
Hey.
We'll look through the NFC first. Tyreek Hill was Offensive Player of the Year for the NFC. Grant Haley was 7th for Defensive Player of the Year. I'll take it. Any rookies anywhere? Holy shit, he was Daniel Jones' best QB in the NFC. Take it. Saquon was the 2nd best running back apparently. Interesting. Tyreek Hill was the best wide receiver. My O-lineman was one of mine was the best. No D lineman, no linebackers, 1 DB. My kicker wasn't. Pain.
The only part I popped off in is defensive backs, and I have the top 3.
God damn, you do.
Nothing.
You got a lot of picking going on your defense. Big machines.
Well, let me know when you're ready to kick off the ye old shit show here.
I'm ready. You know what? We'll go with some color rushes. Just cuz. Oh, I hope it makes you go to your green jerseys.
Me too, I just thought about that.
And not white jerseys. Yeah, no, that's gonna suck for passing because I'm all white with a little bit of red on it. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna be. Look at Xavier Howard and Grant Haley, both white jerseys. You'd never be able to tell them apart.
Nope.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League.
I think we're both in white. Uh-oh. I may have made this incredibly difficult.
As it'll be the AFC champion Miami Dolphins.
Nope.
Taking on the NFC
I'm wearing blue, even though I selected Color Rush. Apparently it said, fuck you. You can't wear Color Rush.
And it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for this Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this
That big oh my god, fullback, get out of my way, you dickhead. Fat, slow bastard.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, That wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL, NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two.
Okay.
It got us
Okay.
kicked off and started towards where we are
This
today.
is how this is gonna go then.
At
How
the
it's
end
gonna
of
go.
this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL
And they ship.
immortality.
No doubt about it. They
Ship
hold up the
with a
ultimate
P.
symbol of
Ship.
victory in this league, the Lombardi
Ship.
Trophy.
After
Ship
the loss
pack.
to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Jones. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A first down carry.
They
for
just
Barkley.
let him. They just let him go.
Get this only up to about the 35.
They just.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, that's bad.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh god, what did I just do? Oop. There we go. Nope, okay.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones.
All that work
Under the
and
pressure right.
none of it.
He's going to find Hill here.
First down.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From midfield now on 2nd down. Jones gets this one to Hill. Past the 20.
Yeah.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike
Okay.
anywhere on the field. How about the way they got
Apparently I
started
never
in this
clicked it
one?
up at the top.
Fairly short kick taken at the 14.
Okay.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
Cool.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter
Oh,
what
for
situation.
fuck's sakes.
The defense won the battle. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
Oh.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this play.
Right.
He's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Dietrich Wise Jr. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Get some yards back.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Baby.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Get off of me.
Productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
That's a really good job right there.
What
Just
were you
stringing that
doing
play
out
pushing
there?
further and
Just
further towards the
grabbing
sideline.
me, you
Really good
bitch.
fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield.
I have a traitor on my team.
Fence in front of him, no room to find.
And I don't know who he was.
I'll take it.
I want him off the team.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And Ingram hauls it in. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. They complete it to Hill. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Oh, pass interference.
Referee.
You've got to be fucking joking.
On the ready. 52, right 52. We're pretty quiet. 6-6. Pull it high. Hey, Orville. Right. Snap.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Took it.
Rosen to throw on 3rd down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And now it's Rosen looking. Forced out to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Ain't gonna like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. B.J. Gibson with a pick. And his guys are going to take.
Have I ever told you I absolutely fucking hate you?
He was looking for Parker that
Sorry.
time. The
I'm
Giants
sorry.
offense at the line, ready
Like,
to
the
do
game
their
was
best.
already over, being that you scored twice to begin with. Was the pick necessary? Like, you are such a fucker.
2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55.
You got zombies, I got Madden.
Yeah, that you don't play, so...
In Orlando, the coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Decent chunk.
Steps away to now Jones is
Oh,
he
you
lost the football.
dirty
This is
fumbling
picked up by the
bitch.
Dolphins.
Oh, and he's broken.
Over at the 26-yard
Oh, and he's broken.
Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Apparently I shouldn't have gone for that pick, huh?
Following a fumble recovery, it's Rosen.
Your own deal.
Oh, he was looking for Parker, but
I
it's
didn't do that one.
intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Parker unable to get that one. And
Shit.
Of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Oh, he broke his femur?
6 yards. So in the second quarter, he's
Oh.
100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
I wonder if he'll be even ready for next season.
On the draw,
You'll be
this
lucky
is
if you
Barkley.
have him back at all.
Just a yard.
Oh.
It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's a broken
One
feet.
thing to
Oh,
keep in mind, partner, especially in the
fuck me.
second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, Webster. And that is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the
This,
number one thing they look for in a quarterback.
his
When you're
backup.
talking inside routes, and you
Not,
need to put some heat on it, it helps have the
not
big
great.
gun. In this case, just a
Not
little
great.
bit too much.
And the punt team on now as this one sent away.
Not great.
And not what he was
Bitch,
hoping for
what?
there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
The way it was aiming, it was going to go out at like the
Dolphins
10.
at the line ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge on your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Tackle made by Marcus Golden. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because We often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
His femur. He broke his femur in the Super Bowl.
9 yards to
Good
pick
time to
up
break
there.
it.
It's a first down.
Oh,
After the run
can't say you didn't put your body on the line. That's for goddamn sure.
Now they try the right side here. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Rosen. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Rosen. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Now it's Barkley. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really, for both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is knocked away and incomplete. But I think it was a free play. Let's check the call. So they will accept the penalty.
Free play, you take the shot at the end zone.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable third down, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Webster. And Tate's got it. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. This quarterback now just 3 of 6 throwing it, but that last completion gets a first down. Now a give, right side. Grant. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. This is Barkley. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 30 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, it's Hunt. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
I'm waiting for the not drop play.
7-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time.
And I'm terrified.
Gamble, open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad.
I don't know what you're terrified of.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
Nail me for something, I don't know.
They'll run on
For
first
what, the
down.
whole 1 touchdown that I'm going to score this entire fucking game?
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the
I'm literally just
10.
running the ball,
That burst
running the
good
clock,
for 20 and a
so this can
first
be
down.
over.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that.
Yay! I got one.
Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
Thank God there's
And the
no
Dolphins
time
are able to
left.
draw a bit closer. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle of the
Yay.
trenches. They won there, and they got in
Woo.
for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to do.
I hit
At least it wasn't a field goal.
How are we going to slow down this
Yeah.
running game? Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keeper. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Barkley. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Good running from Barkley there on 1st down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. On the run, it's Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
They go back to Grant. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Yay.
Down to the 27-yard line.
Like 7 straight seasons.
Toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Fucking broken
They are
team,
the
dude.
Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire
I was
season.
thinking
What
about looking for a
season
new quarterback,
it has
but
been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our
I
entire crew
didn't
doing a
want my
wonderful
quarterback to
job. Thanks to
die.
my broadcast partner Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gordon signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
It wasn't part of the plan. Son of a bitch. Goddamn femur. Oh, reporter bitch. Talking about my season. Yay. Yeah, apparently I don't have it. He's out for 31 weeks.
That's what I kind of figured.
He's out for 31 weeks. He might come back right as the season starts. Oh, Jesus Cristo. That looks like I'm going to pick up like a Drew Brees or something. I'm going to go pick up an old quarterback on free agency that nobody wants.
This is the last opportunity to
Someone who can at
re-sign
least
your
throw a damn
players,
ball.
or they'll become free agents.
Who's ready to negotiate? Don't care about you, don't care about you, don't care about you or any of you. Don't care about any of you. You know what, Red Ellison, I'll make you. Ooh, I am not making you an offer. I have no money. Sorry, bud. Alright, everybody. Gotta withdraw my offer. Can't sign any of you. Don't really have a whole lot of money. Might need to go buy a quarterback. My shit bugged. Oh, no, it's not. Let's just take a look at the injury report, see how many weeks we've progressed through. Oh, we have only progressed through 2 weeks. I don't know how many weeks there are until. I don't know if I need to sign a free agent quarterback. Richard Sherman's out there. Kirk Cousins is out there. Motherfucking Turk Dozens. There's a bid on Cousins too. Who the fuck bid on him? Did a team move? No. No shot. Did a team move?
I have no idea. There's a bunch of bids on people.
Oh my god, who are the San Diego Crusaders? Who the hell are they? Who the fuck is...
Who left? Or is it just
The Chargers.
they just added? No, the Chargers got just
The Chargers.
dropped.
Yeah, the Chargers used to be in San Diego. Now it's the San Diego Crusaders instead of the San Diego Chargers.
Boy.
Like, I saw a logo for who had bid on Kirk Cousins, and I was like, well, who the fuck is a sword? I think I might throw a bid at Kirk. I need a quarterback. He's the best thing out there for an overall. Oh, I got no cap room. I can't. Oh, hell.
Here comes Tyreek Hill biting you in the ass.
Oh, hell, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Can I drop Daniel Jones? I don't think I can because he's hurt.
Nope, you won't be able to.
I'm pretty sure you can't drop a hurt player.
You can't, that's why I had to pick up the way I did with Kenyon Drake. But mine got lucky enough to where it equaled out to be... I made money. So I actually got 20 million cap space this year.
Poopy. This is the first year I don't have any cap space. Oh, poopy. Oh, I need to try to work some fucking. who's got a high salary right now? Yeah, it's Tyreek Hill. God damn it. This shit's so expensive. It's so expensive.
Was that all worth the Super Bowl victory to rub in my face for a 7th time?
Kinda.
That's good.
Oh, my left tackle is really expensive this year. He's hitting me the hardest for 18 mil.
Do you want to come out with us if we go fishing tomorrow?
We'll see how I feel in the morning.
All combine stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting.
I have no money. See, it says available cap room is 32 mil or 13 mil. When I go to throw a bid at somebody, oh, Kirk took that bid. Kirk took that bid. Yeah, see, now I have cap room. What the fuck? So confused. I have no idea. Yeah, instead I had like 40K in cap space, and now it's saying I have like 10 or so mil.
I wonder if the guys that you didn't re-sign, if they got fucked off.
Yeah, but that was the week before. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it, whatever. We're just gonna hope that Daniel Jones is back by the start of the season. Go with that. If not, I'm really gonna have to figure something out. It's like a season, a year is 52 weeks. So that leaves 22 weeks. The season isn't 22 weeks long, so he should be back before the season starts. I don't know if he's gonna be down though. He didn't have an off season. I don't know if that affects anything.
You gonna send draft or you wanna go through it?
I'm fine with simming it. Ooh. That one found me good. Who did I get in the draft?
Left end, cornerback, left tackle, safety.
Hey, they picked up another fullback. That's cool. Wanted one of them. Right tackle. Basically all linemen. That's all I got. And one wide receiver for some reason. They didn't draft a quarterback. Oh, also we did play each other in the preseason last year.
No, that's
So we did play each other last year. And your team beat me.
By installing your game plan.
Like 35-19. Hey, look at that. We play a preseason game against each other again.
How fun.
Let's go look at the old injury report, see if oh, Daniel Jones is still on there for another 7 weeks. Who would like to trade for a quarterback, huh? Anybody got a quarterback they want to trade? Nobody's got a quarterback they want to trade. They all want to trade backups. It's the only quarterbacks they're willing to trade for. Son of a bitch, really? Oh, oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No. This is just going all sorts of bad. Oh, and there's nothing on the free agent market.
How long is he out for still?
Oh, 7 weeks. I mean, he's missing only the first 3 weeks of the season.
Not bad.
No. Do we just want to send him to the regular season? And then I might call it good for Madden tonight.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Feels like a good spot to leave things at the start of a new season.
Set season goal. Well, it's not going to be to win the Super Bowl. Oh, it's just make it to the Super Bowl.
Okay, so I'm putting myself at make it to the Super Bowl because I haven't done it yet. I kind of hope I don't make it because I want to see, because the chance of firing is very high. Oh, damn world, this is Madden territory. Oh, y'all fools my sons.
That's interesting. At least Madden takes hold of shit and actually makes things happen, like a team switch.
Yeah. I feel like usually after a couple seasons, San Diego usually just goes away. And they usually turn into like a European, like a London team.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what it is. Like, they obviously put it into the game that they knew that San Diego was done playing there because that
Right.
contract